Okay. Now everything's where it needs to be, and hopefully the rest of the stream will go as it needs to. Okay, back to DT. People moved wrong stuff out of her room allegedly.
My stuff
Continue.
out the room. See, I would see if they didn't know. Then you would have an explanation for that. But when you call me while I'm out to ask me which bed was mine, I shouldn't come back here and see you to move the wrong stuff. The girl that was in the room with me was pregnant. And you can tell when you walk in the room which bed belonged to a pregnant girl, because she got pregnant stuff around the bed. Now, I've been sitting here all this time waiting because I just had to walk. It's snowing, blizzard snowing out there. I just had to walk from the bus line all the way down here because over in this area, the particular bus don't run all day like it should. It got a particular cutoff time over here. So I just had to take a different route and walk all the way down here. I'm tired. My feet cold, it's wet. And I can't go in there and lay down because I'm still sitting up front waiting on the supervisor to come explain to me how you took the wrong stuff out the room. After they called me to verify.
Some of me watching her most recent videos, which we're going to get to, I wonder if she's been kicked out. And that's why she's so desperately trying to get a bank account and all this other stuff.
Which bed was mine? It don't make no sense. And I'm still sitting here. Ain't nobody came up here yet. Why did they move my stuff out the room? If you call somebody and ask which bed is yours, you shouldn't even have to ask. You could tell which bed belonged to the pregnant girl when you walk in there, unless you blind. Now I'm sitting up here waiting for somebody to explain this mishap. While I'm sitting up here, can't go lay down after just getting back here because I'm looking at my stuff sitting over here in a closet with a bunch of other people's stuff. And you called me to ask me which bed was mine. You have no excuse for taking the wrong stuff out the room. None whatsoever. There's no way to be able to explain that at all. So now I'm still sitting here. No supervisors came up here, and I wonder how long I'm going to have to sit here before they come up here. It don't make any sense. How do you do stuff like that? Don't call me and ask something, and then you go do something totally different.
They probably want you out. That's why they would, to me, you would call and ask someone which room is yours to remove stuff so you can put it out. And the people who she's in front of, they're not the people to tell her to get out. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Don't make no sense. Call me twice today. 2 missed calls. I told him my phone don't operate unless I'm near Wi-Fi. I get around Wi-Fi. Okay, I find out it's this place and call me. Okay, you finna move the girl stuff. You didn't move the girl stuff. You moved my stuff. You can't say it was an honest mistake because I told you what bed it was. So you can't say none of that. How did you move my stuff? And why am I still sitting up here this long waiting for somebody to tell me why my stuff is sitting up here in the closet? I don't know. See, this is the stuff you deal with here in the shelters. They move your stuff around and then inconvenience you. I'm already inconvenienced because I'm in the shelter. Now they came here and moved my stuff around. I don't know if they've been in my bag, looked in my bags. I got on new pants. These new pants is damaged now. And I'm going to show you. I only wore these pants 3 times.
Yes, I sped it up. Anyway, because she talks. I mean, she doesn't talk slow, but she gets to her point slowly.
They're brand new. All of a sudden, I got a spot in the knee after my stuff been over here. So now I'm going to pull all my stuff out of my bag and check the rest of my clothes. These are brand new pants. I've only worn them 3 times. Today is the 3rd time.
And this is probably the reason her bank account, she lost her 5th bank account. Because she would, and we wondered how she was buying all this stuff. Because she just spends and spends and spends. And has poor money management due to her illness that she refuses to face and acknowledge that she has. So she got kicked out of her 5th bank.
Won't you look at the spot on the nail? Somebody rubbed the material off of it. I don't know if you'll be able to tell it. Hold on.
Those are cheap pants, DT.
See? Look what they done. Somebody rubbed that off of there. These is brand new pants. I'm still here waiting on the supervisor to explain to me why I can't go lay down.
And you're not supposed to be recording in there. Either. We don't need to know